Hi folks, and welcome to the Filmomic channel, and I'm on a little limpy hike because somehow my kneecap exploded and in the woods, and I'm looking for a really nice and valuable forest resource. I need to be a little bit careful because I'm walking to this thicket here. But I saw something in the distance, which I personally find really, really beautiful. I just saw this little orange, yellowish hue through the thicket, and I thought I'd show you it too. You at least, because I don't know heads nor tails whether or not I can use it, but here it is. Look at that. And this is it. This is laetiporus sulphurea, also known as, where is it now? There is it. Chicken of the woods, and this is actually a nice specimen. You want to look for a young one because the young ones are far more delicious, and you can get indigestion if you take really old ones. Also, they are pretty chewy and everything. Also, what you also want to look for is you really need to be aware of what wood it is growing on. And if we take a look at the stump again, this is most certain. Look at that. You look at the grain. This pretty much looks like oak. And if you check for the trees in the vicinity, there is an oak, another oak, and there's a beech over there, and there is holly, and this isn't holly, obviously. The reason for the importance that you look for the stump it's growing on is because if the tree it's growing on, or the tree stump it's growing on, is of a toxic variety, so is the mushroom. So this is not altogether that beginner friendly, because you need to be a little bit aware and a little bit careful, and when in doubt, don't take it. And if this is an oak, some people can get digestive problems with it due to the tannins in the oak. So you might try just a little bit first in order to check out whether or not you can digest it properly. And this is this. A lot of people say, well, that's a beginner mushroom, but I beg to differ. You need to be sensible around it, and also don't take everything there is. The mushroom itself, or it's actually it's a fungus, not a mushroom, is pretty common, so it's not protected under conservation laws or something. So that's not a problem, but you might want to come back another year, so don't rupture everything. I want to forage for it with my little Damascus foraging knife, and which originally I wasn't too fond of, by the way, because I made it or I modified it to have just a 6 centimeter blade. It is made from monster Damascus. Back in the day, well, it was the largest forged Damascus in history, made by one of my mentors, Matthias Zwissler. And Matthias, if you're watching this, thanks again. I will be forever grateful that you just invited me into the smithy and taught me what you could. And this is it. And if I made a full video about it. The handle is made from historical Jagdnicker piece I get as a gift from Henning Ritter, then CEO of Hubertus Corporation, and fond memories too. So this is what I use to cut the mushroom with, and I hope to be able to provide you with a video about what I make from it soon. Well, but I'll take that home and have something to eat in the evening. I show it again to you, and what you want to. It's got that bright orange yellow hue. Sometimes there are these crinkles on the at the edges, and well, taking. And if you move it and it's young when it's still a little bit tender to the touch, and I will cut that one, and you see there is a porous underside, just like you get with tinder conch or birch polypore, because that's what it is. It's a polypore, and I leave something growing on the stump because it's not. I don't need more like that. And if it's the color is still bright yellow and orange on the top, and it's tender to the touch, there's a good chance that you that this is a really fine specimen. If you prepare it, you want to boil it for some 10 minutes, and I like to marinate it in olive oil and turmeric, cumin, and salt, pepper, garlic, wild garlic, lovage, and other ingredients. So and then you can also a little bit of paprika, and then you can just roast it in well, you can use a little bit of sesame oil for the marinade too, or peanut oil or something, and then you fry it, and it almost tastes like chicken. It's also great in a curry and stuff. And well, another really valuable forest resource. It's also pretty good for you because it's anti-inflammatory, anti-septic, and what have you, and all the stuff. Go to pubmed.gov to find some research and ongoing studies about the laetiporus sulphurea would be the search word. And well, I'll take that home, and I hope it's okay that the holly, which grew through the mushroom, didn't have any adverse effects on the mushroom. So maybe, well, when in doubt, leave it be. But well, I think I will just give it a go and live with whatever indigestion it may cause me. So, but be extra careful around this mushroom is what I want to say. It's not just forage everything there is. So Hope that was halfway helpful and informative. I'm really glad I found it. Well, nice one for supper. Hope you find some time in the forest. Find some time to craft something or forage for some good stuff. Stay sane and healthy as usual, and I really hope to be able to see you soon. Bye.